Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the stream. Anyone who's here on Saturday last week should know pretty well where we are, but just in case, we did a little bit of grinding. We're just prior to the gym leader tournament. Had our first run-in up Rose Tower, and now we're basically at the end of the game. Minus the post-game content, which I'll also be doing, so this might be another stream yet after this. But we will see how tonight goes. Also, if anyone wondering what took me so long to get started tonight, for whatever reason, it seems like our multi-stream is having issues streaming to YouTube. So I've been trying to figure that out, but I figured I've waited long enough, and at the end of the day, I'm just gonna upload this up there afterwards anyway, so not too much of a loss at the moment. Still online on Twitch, as well as Facebook, so moving on with our night. Alright, since we're gonna end up starting with the gym tournament, let's make sure we're all healed up. Let's see, plenty of potions right now. Take 11 full restores. And about 12 hyper potions to just kind of round that up a little bit. Alright, Nerdling. Thanks for showing up. And feel better, man. And just like that, I have a lot more money. Alright, we spent a good amount of time at the end of last week's stream kind of min-maxing team, going through moves, so I'm pretty sure we're all set here. All the way down in Winden. We need to get to the stadium. You're famous. Everybody knows your name now. But yeah, this is where we're at. Alright, so yeah, from here we're gonna face off against the, Okay. Oh, it's just the opening ceremony, eh? Oh, right. Nope, nope. I remember what happens here. And thank the Lord I did. Shoot. Who is best for this? Oh man, I don't really have anything prepped for that, do I? Actually, Facehugger's actually probably the better bet here for all of that. Alright, so Facehugger will stay up front. I'm ready. Let's do the opening ceremony. Slash, what's about to happen. I feel like with voice acting, that scene could have actually been, like, semi-powerful looking. Oh, yeah, here he is. For anyone who thought we were done with Bede... We didn't have to deal with him during the semifinals tournament, so I guess they decided they needed to give him a final battle, and this is how they did it. Screw the rules, I want to fight this guy before we start. Can we? Yeah, that's right. Anyone who didn't pick up on it when it happened, yeah, Bede is now the apprentice to the Fairy-type gym leader. And of course, Leon, of all people, just goes, I'll allow this, this sounds fun. Oh, I've got room to play with this. Of course he did. Oh well, at least I made him waste that now. Mawile's probably the biggest, not necessarily the biggest issue fighting this guy. Everything's about the same damage-wise, so let's go for the stab. Yeah. Oh, crit. Yeah, I'm not terribly worried with Shadow holding the Assault Vest. This thing's going to be doing half damage at best. Yeah, Bede, right from the get-go, a lot of his Pokemon were... Well, he was the Psychic Trainer before, now he's the Fairy Trainer. So, here he is, bringing out all of his kind of both of the above Pokemon. I think I'm going to play this a little safe here, because Shadow is kind of super important to my endgame strategy at this point. Don't want a chance losing him at this point. That was a good idea. Is that... Oh, I'm already on his last Pokemon. Oh. Okay. I totally thought he had 5 for some reason, but I guess not. Well, I know what's about to happen, so... Rapid Dash being more physical was a thing, but... Let's see how much damage this does. I've got the assault vest, and I'm decently bulky in the first place. Just did shy of 80 damage with that. I don't have... I think a bunch of my other Pokemon get screwed here, but that last move did just shy of 80, even through the Assault Vest. And now he's got Psychic Terrain out, so it's going to be souped up. Which means Facehugger is going to get one shot if I leave him out on this, probably. So that's not even though Facehugger's got the super effective moves. Impossible's Phantom Force would probably do, but I don't know if he can necessarily survive that souped up psychic attack. It's not going to be super effective on him, but actually he resists it, doesn't he? But then I have to sit here and... Okay. I'm not going to do a whole lot of anything. I think I'm going to just cheese this. Just to play this safe, I'm going to cheese out his Dynamax. Okay, let's see about how much damage this thing does without all those boosts. And my special defense just went down a little. What is Golurk's? I feel like Golurk is probably, with that special defense drop, I'm really pushing it with Arcanine. Golurk doesn't resist. Is he? His special defense is half decent, and he's got. Okay, we'll see how that goes. I'm not fully liking this, but we will find out how that goes. Okay, he's minus his Psychic Terrain now, too, so that's good for me. He's probably still going first, though. Okay, that's a lot more manageable. Okay, Dynamax, get the HP boost. Oh, I go first anyway. Okay. Yeah, of course I went first. What am I even... Ugh. I spent most of that fight under the idea that the Hatterene was going to outspeed me, but... Hatterene's slow as shit. Ugh. Well, I was hesitating a little too much because I just really... I feel like Beat is like one of my worst matchups consistently throughout the game. He never really took any of my Pokemon out because I was wary of it the whole time, but... For whatever reason, my team consistently sucked against Psychic and Fairy types. So, getting him out of the way is very good. Do I get to see standings on this at all? No? Okay. I'm pretty sure that the first match is against Nessa. Just full stop. And just full stop. Pretty sure it's Nessa. Pretty sure it's consistently... Pretty sure this tournament is consistently the, Nessa, then either the Fighting or the Ghost Gym Leader, depending on which game you play, which sucks for me because the Ghost Gym Leader kind of wrecked me originally when I fought him, but I'm a lot higher level than him this time, so that's a plus. Then, yeah, he'll come in handy, I guess, for that. And then the last match is consistently Raihan with his dragons, which I'm pretty sure I can cheese out because, well, he kind of doesn't have anything to work with during this. Raihan kind of got screwed by being forced to do singles instead of doubles. Which, frankly, it's a wonder how he gets to the finals of the tournament doing that, but hey, it's just because he's good. Hi! Two new people in chat. I'm not even going to try and pronounce the first one. It's just a bunch of numbers and letters. And the second one is So Washington. Welcome to the stream tonight. See, both of you have printed the same message, which makes me think you guys are probably bots. Advertising. Yeah. Okay. Nessa, yeah. Yeah. The fun point about this tournament, what I kind of like about this, is the gym leaders realistically are just kind of the strongest trainers, but they always fight you with such low-level teams. So having a final gauntlet tournament against the gym leaders, where they're going all out against you and no longer taking it easy because you're new at this, is a nice touch. Oh, yeah. Bug resists, doesn't it? Yep. That's gonna get dangerous fast. Yeah, I don't actually have a whole lot else that counters her too well, so... setting myself up some attack boosts, and maybe some defense boosts. Early in, and then just outspeed and one-shot everything she's got. Besides, that Galissapod's gonna swap out now. Ah, hell. Nope. Pure rain. Nothing doing. Not letting the flying type come out hard against my fighting type. I was expecting first impression, but sure. I'll take that second attack boost. And now I can go into the rest of this fight with Bruce having twice his attack power and Drain Punch. And screwing Nessa out of her rain early in is pretty good strategy for me anyway. It's just seeking. Yep. Give me my health back that the hail is stealing from me. Yep, here's her Dreadnought. Does it have its Gigantamax this match? I do not recall, but hopefully I don't need... Yep, it's the Gigantamax this time. Okay. It was always confusing the first time she did this. Because when you originally fought her at the beginning of the game, she just had a regular Dynamax Dreadnought. And then suddenly she has a Gigantamax one here. Which, considering their Max Soup didn't exist yet, she more than likely abandoned her Dreadnought she had been using before and caught a Gigantamax one in a raid and was using that instead. Now it's just like, nah, she knows about the Max Soup and she can turn her... She morphed her other one into it. Or, you know, alternatively... Alternatively, she just has a regular one that she uses for newbies, and this is her actual one. Yep, so next up is Alistair. Oh boy. Alistair is not my favorite opponent. I have some less than great memories of him wiping out half of my team. I think Shadow is probably my best bet. Most of Alistair's ghosts are special attackers, so he'll weather that pretty well. And he can use Crunch. And probably outspeed most of them, too. So, there's that. Alright. And he's got Crunch, so that'll super effective basically every dark type. Aside from that, who else ahead of time? Who else is a good bet here? Yeah. No, Ash Underused could pull his weight too here. Dark Pulse will work some magic. Dark Pulse will work some magic. Hex would do a half decent amount, but not quite as much as Dark Pulse. Yeah, alright. Okay, we'll go with that. The two of them are probably my best bets. I also know that Avalugg has Crunch, but Avalugg's only really a physical tank, and putting him up against a special attacker is probably likely to get him killed pretty quickly. Alrighty, so everybody's at full health. So let's get into this match against Alistair. The silent school-age star. As Gmax Gengar might be an issue partway into this, but... Oh, fuck. Okay, at least Shadow gets level up. A little slower than I'd like at this moment in time. Yeah, that is not something I want to have Arcanine out against. Or Ash underused, because the rock-type attacks would just decimate both of them. Impossible is also a thing I could do here, but... I think Face Hugger is the only one I really trust to be able to get through this fight. Yeah, there's the rock-type attack. Knew that was coming. Let's just go for the liquidation. Yeah. Speed Rose, yep. Okay. Oh wait, no, that's bad. Okay, well. Little bastard gonna steal my, Gonna steal my attack power, right? Then... we're gonna have a little bit of playtime with you. Because now that he's poisoned, every single one of Facehugger's attacks is a crit. And crits ignore stat changes. But I'm also sitting at a major attack deficit here. Yeah. That move should have done a lot more than that. Nailed a crit without needing to poison him first. That's pretty good. Of course, Facehugger's burned now, but... Okay, so his next two Pokemon are this and Gengar. Oh, that can't do good. Part of me wants to swap out against this thing, but that nasty plot is going to stack up real quick, and then it's going to start one-shotting things unless I take care of this guy. Facehugger's tanky as hell, so he can probably take it, but... That was a crit. Is it going to go for the last nasty plot? Is it going to go for the last nasty plot to max out its stats, or is it just going to start swinging this turn? Oh no, it started swinging. I should have hit Baneful Bunker. Oh boy. Oh boy. That was a lot closer than I'd have liked it to be. Don't die, don't die, don't die. Oh, thank God. If I didn't have Sludge on there, he would have died there to the burn. I need to... Actually, realistically, he is the best Pokemon to wait out the Dynamax. Because I don't have a good chance to switch here. Facehugger is my tankiest Pokemon, so... And he's immune to poison attacks. Or being poisoned anyway. I don't think he's actually got immunity to poison attacks, but you know. Of course, I won't be able to switch regardless, but... Oh, crap. Don't like the amount of damage he just did with that. Okay, this is going to be a little tense. Just going to do it one more time. Okay. That brings him back down to size. Is it better to go with Ash underused right now? What's his special defense is decent. You're already oh, right. Wasting my time looking. Okay, it's gonna do less because he's not Dynamaxed. Okay. So I can at least basically we're going to do the same thing we did against Bede. Dynamax in the last turn and see what works. Okay. And now it's raining, which means the next Max Geyser should kill him. But, because I don't want to chance this from this low down in HP. You son of a bitch. Literally, he spammed Shadow Ball, both in Dynamax and in regular form, for the entire fight, just to toss a frigging Hypnosis at me on the last turn of my Dynamax. Are you serious? Okay, listen here, you little shit. Yeah, give it a chance. I don't think I'll die to the Shadow Ball. And if I wake up, I hit him. Okay. I crit. Okay, cool. The little shit this guy is. Oh well, we're working it. Spoilers, it's gonna be Raihan. Yeah, it's Raihan. Raihan gloriously defeats Piers, the guy who doesn't Dynamax. Mm-hmm. Alright, Raihan. The problem with Raihan is I know he's going to be starting... He plays around with a bunch of different kinds of weather for this fight, as probably evident from the way he fights in general. I think he starts out with Torkoal, which means water is less effective than I'd like, so... Let's give it a start with Golurk. Like, Impossible should do the trick. Yep, there's the Torkoal. Okay, so pure dragon type. But that thing's better in rain, which means I think it starts this off by using Rain Dance. So, best way to go about this. Earthquake still. Yep, he starts it out with a Rain Dance. Don't care, your dragon dies. Next up is Flygon, which... Yep. Oh shit. That's not so bad for super effective. Though it lowered my defense, so one more of those and Impossible's probably in trouble. In comes the Sandstorm. I get a defense buff in this, so that's fine. Just in case, though. See how much this next crunch does. Half my health. And lowering my shit, so that's a no. Yeah, barely anything, that's what I thought. Leftovers coming in clutch. This might be a silly strat, but... Now I get twice the healing. Excellent. That actually plays right into my strat. Oh boy. little less helpful. I was kind of hoping that was going to one-shot him. Close enough. Okay, well, just because I know he's probably moving first, because Nora's slow as hell. Oh, shit. Miscalculation! Oh, okay. That's, nowhere near as bad as I thought it was going to be. Okay. In this situation, that barely did anything a minute ago, so that's, yeah, physical move. Okay. Yeah, not taking any chances. All it literally takes here is for this guy to land a crit with the next one, and suddenly Nora's down. It was Stone Edge. And then Body Press just completely dummies him. Okay. So yeah. Raihan bites the dust. Alrighty. Next up is Leon. I say... Oh, didn't actually mean to go to camp on that one. Yeah. Yes, please. Next up is Leon. I say, fully understanding what's about to happen and why Leon isn't happening just yet. But hey! Story time. Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready for the most bullshit twist / not twist in the entirety of Pokemon? And here it comes. Nothing. There's nothing on the big screen. It's literally the same thing that's been on the big screen for like the last several matches. Hi, Rose. How are you doing? What could you Oh, you're gonna bring about the darkest day. Okay, that's somehow good for our future. Oh, shit didn't work out and things exploded, eh? Yes, Leon, it's all your fault because you didn't listen to me and cancel everything instead of, me taking your advice and just waiting a day. And there he goes. Huh. Yep, these three options. So if I say the first one, yes, that! If I say any of the other two, huh. Wow. I'm just gonna be a shit. Maybe it's in Dorchester. Oh, it actually just brings me back to this screen, eh? Slumbering Wheel. Yes, that's it. That's the one. Oh yeah, I forgot. We just kind of get ported here. Oh hey, look, I took the time to change my clothes. Here, take some Max Revive. Why do you continue to give me things I can't use, Sonia? Yeah, we'll all just sit back here and do nothing. Yeah, I get it. Oh my god, think about all we've been through up to this point. Now let's trek ahead and do something to save the world. It's still just a bunch of low-level friggin' Pokemon in here, but... just the opening area. Alright, well, there's no trainers in here. So there's not a lot of good opportunity to level myself. That bird just kind of flew direct on a diagonal, and I couldn't figure out if I was going to pass it or not. Oh no! I'm so intimidated by this level 3 bird. And good riddance. Across the bridge. Hurry up and get to where things matter. Next zone. I love the wolf howls and the music in this area. It's just so nice and atmospheric. Oh, good. Mental herb. Yep, okay, well, I got Shadow up front, so that's not terrible for any of this. Yeah, what level are the wild Pokemon in this area again? Yeah, pressure, I get it. Oh, they're only... yeah, okay, so this isn't even good, these Pokemon aren't even good training fodder yet. I mean, that's still a half-decent amount of XP, because it's fully evolved, but... maybe at least semi-worth it. Yeah, I thought there was something here. Oh, just Phantom Force. No biggie, it's just that move I already use. Yeah, okay, no one else can learn it, so that's fine. Just, yep. No, I don't want... Oh, I guess I... Oh, okay, I guess. And they're gone into the fog. Hop, are you sure you haven't lost the plot? It's got some really serious plot stuff going on right now. I love how she just, within the amount of time it took us to get here and her to follow us, read through some books and found out that these two Pokemon are named Zacian and Zamazenta. Like, nobody knows that. Not a single person before this moment has been aware that that was their names. But there's just... into the fog. Now, excuse me, we have to draw the Master Sword from the rock up ahead, and, oh wait, wrong game. I don't know why you bothered to make me take 3 steps forward before activating another cutscene. I never noticed this before, but as I look at that sword from this angle, that's definitely just plain Japanese on that sword, right? Katakana, if I'm not mistaken. My katakana is rusty as all hell. Kohate? I don't know why they'd use katakana for that. Anyways, maybe I'll look into that later. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, let's show up to a fight with a legendary with a couple of broken sword and shield. That's totally gonna go well, right? I can just fly at this point, right? This isn't counted as an indoor thing, right? Oh. Yep, definitely. Still blocked. Okay, can I fly from here? Is that a thing I can do? Nope. Okay, I do just have to leave this whole place again, huh? Oh, hey, Muna. Wait, what? There's an item up there. How to up? There is a path here. Okay. Let's go to this Misty Seeds. Okay, Misty Terrain. Pretty sure there's something upstream. Oh wait, there's a patch of grass here. Right, that's where the life orb is. Okay. If I was a little more of a betting man, I'd make use of that, but... I would personally, at the moment, really... I would, at the moment, personally rather not run a life orb on any of my Pokemon in the middle of a Nuzlocke. Oop. Forget an old move. Let's see here. Crunch versus Dark Pulse, they're the same, except Crunch lowers defense. The difference is the attack power is technically stronger. Oh, I am using multiple special attack moves, so I think Crunch is stronger. So we'll go with that. Now that we're out of the high level zone, don't want to bother any of you. Honestly, honestly thought there was at least one space between the wall and the squavit. I find myself wrong. Wait, I can fly now. Taxi! Take me to Hammerlock. And get me into this Pokemon Center, because I want to make sure I'm at full health for this. Yeah, I think I have money. I think I have a good amount of money. These are fine. Hyper potions. Let's put myself back up a little. Max potions. I used a couple out of my pile. Full restores are useful as hell. Okay. I'm just going to go ahead and save. And if you guys don't mind, I need to use the washroom quickly. So I will be right Alrighty, I'm back. Let's get this next part underway. Yeah, that's the good way to look at this. What's that? Two of the strongest trainers and some little shit going up against the Darkest Day? Yeah, I think we're in good hands. Yes, Eternatus. The whole point of the story mode. You know, the third legendary. Everybody's just like, please go help the guy who got us into all of this. He's an idiot, but he's our idiot. Okay, so I'm just gonna go right ahead and, you know what, Shadow's probably not the worst idea for this right now. Bruce will fucking demolish everything that the chairman throws out. Impossible will do much the same. Shadow needs the experience. He'll also probably demolish everything. From your perspective, it must seem like I'm doing something terrible. You mean like basically starting the apocalypse? Having giant berserk Pokemon running around as a result is probably not something that anybody would think is a good thing. But you seem to think it's still benefiting people, even though it broke out of your containment and you can't control it. This guy is just a different kind of special. Just look at that hair bounce. Just look at that bounce. Down here in this underground lair with no wind. Oh, he's doubly fucked. I forgot he starts with Escavalier. Escavalier. It's a flamethrower. You're pretty tough. Yes, entirely too tough. Don't you find that unfair? No. I find this perfectly fair. Especially when it comes to completely destroying an a-hole like you. Goodbye, Fairthorn! Dynamax, and a Max Flare. Get that sun out for maximum damage with what's coming. Giant Shadow! Oh, down to my last Pokemon. This isn't looking too good. Yes, the G-Max Copperaja, we know. Yes, the T-posing elephant, I know. There it is. For once, the T-posing did not assert dominance. Why is that just the response from every single main villain in every Pokemon game ever? Oh my god, that was such a great battle. I think I'm not evil anymore. Except Getsus. Getsus was just fucking cool. Getsus just wanted to murder you. Just straight up. Just like any good villain, yes, you love to make speeches. Gotta get all that exposition in somehow, right? Hop sitting there going, "We're strong because of you, dude. How could you do this to us?" Alrighty, so that's healed up. Who is the best Pokemon to use against Eternatus? Poison Dragon is going to resist most of what Bruce has to offer. I mean, it's a dragon, so well, it's a special attacking dragon, so Nora can't tank its way through that. Ash underused is definitely a good option with Freeze Dry and Bulldoze, honestly, but I mean, it's either Ash underused or impossible, and I'm just sitting there using Earthquell. There's a lot of team up in this, so I probably shouldn't use impossible, because Earthquake's just going to murder everything. I think Ash underused is going to have to see some use for this one. Oh, I'm already up the lift. Okay. Here's something. Nope. Okay. It's just it, eh? Like, Eternatus's design is... It's cool, I guess, but it's like... not one of my favorite designs. I mean, it gets the point across. It's supposed to be alien. It's supposed to be, like, energy embodied. So, I get what they were going for. I just think it kind of falls a little flat, and it isn't quite as impressive as some other things. Man threw a regular Pokeball at a legendary. Oh, shit. Don't die, don't die, don't die. Fuck. Oh, he crit. That's why. And Ash underused immediately bites the dust. K. To a crit. That's awesome. Well, I didn't want to have to use this, but... You know... I didn't want to use And there's its Gigantamax, or whatever the hell this form is called, because it's not like you can ever use it yourself. Okay. Now, I have to admit, this thing looks really cool in this form. I really like this. Just kind of revived my, yeah. Just give me a... That's awkward. That's awkward. Right in a cutscene, just bringing in... It's just kind of super awkward in a Nuzlocke to have your Pokemon die, and then the battle ends with a cutscene that immediately leads into another battle where they've revived your dead Pokemon and sent it out first. Well. Well, now that Ash Underused is dead, I guess that means that I have an empty slot on my team to be filled, and a brand new Pokemon that I've not been in an area I've never been to right in front of me. Well, not planned, but fortuitous. And thus, the two legendaries transform into their once brilliant forms of a wolf holding a sword in its mouth and a dog with a giant shield wrapped around its neck. I kid. I actually like the two of them. Oh, for the love of God, did it switch me back to... Game. Could you stop throwing out the dead corpse of my Pokemon? That would be greatly appreciated. Oh. Possible got an attack boost. Everyone gets an attack boost. And everybody gets gets incoming attacks reduced. Ouch. Indeed. Yeah, Poison Dragon. I don't want to Earthquake because I'm going to literally hit everything else here. And super effective, two of them in the process. But, yup. Cool dogs don't look at explosions. Gonna go ahead and not be here for the next attack. That move is pretty sweet, I gotta say. Way to kill yourself up. No way we go! Yeah, he's just gonna kill that sheep. Goodbye! Of course, I missed out on the attack buff because I did that, but hey, who cares? It's almost dead, and I'm probably not even going to get a chance to attack, but... actually, I probably will. Oh, there go our stat boosts. Max Flare... Zacian. Yep. There you go, Hop. Let's go for the weak little brick break, but it's probably going to be dead long before... Yep, there it is. Yeah, I love that. It doesn't even give you the option. It's like, no, you've got to catch it. You know what? Sure. One shake. 2 shakes. 3 shakes. It's guaranteed. Oh, hey, so you guys lost your forms, and our planets need us. Yep. That's 100% how the storyline ends right there. No, I'm kidding. There's still the champion fight. But that's basically it for the actual plot. Okay, well, first and foremost, Ash Underused, you are dead, and you have been replaced by Eternatus. It's my newest Pokemon. You have admittedly been incredibly underused by me as well, because I found more use in Nora when I needed an Ice type, but I salute you. Thank you for all the memories. As little as they've been. And away. At last, the final match. Oh my goodness, everything ends today. Oh, my Pokemon are like back at full, right? Yeah, okay. So, what we're gonna do, because I realize that even after all of that, I am still not quite up to the same level as Leon is. And as we've learned multiple times over, I feel like this is going to be a horrible, horrible matchup if I'm using... There's only one thing that really shows up in this den. Fairies. Yeah. I mean, it's a Togetic, so I'm not as concerned as I was about 5 seconds ago. But yeah, I don't want to be, as we've learned, walking into battles under-leveled in this Nuzlocke has not been good for keeping team members alive. And Leon is quite the sudden jump in level. Like, it's a really weird jump in difficulty at this point of the game. You go from the semi-final tournament and the gym leader tournament, which all of their Pokemon are about low 50s. Then you fight Rose, who's level 55. And then you have to suddenly deal with Eternatus, who's level 60. And then immediately thereafter, with nothing in between, Leon's entire team is like between 63 and 65. So it's a weird little level boost out of nowhere. And I get why Eternatus would be purposely a little higher than everything, but then Leon's even higher than that. Thank you, Martin and your Soul Rock, for being valued members of this team, as always. Oh, Martin finally made an attack. Ooh. Ooh, that's a rarity. Bunch of candies out of that. Dynamax candies are always appreciated. That, oh yeah, that was the last raid in my set, and now I've reset all of the dens. That's kind of perfect and kind of what I wanted. Alright. But first, let's go ahead and play rough, amnesia. Neither of these are any use to me right now. Some medium candies. Give Eternatus all 7. God, that only gave him 1 level. Okay. Shadow needs boost. Just 1 level, eh? At this point, that's all I'm getting out of the large candies, eh? Looks like I'm gonna have to do a wee bit more grinding. If all in all, out of 1 raid, all I managed to get was 2 levels. But we're gonna make 100% sure Quillfish. Yeah. Yeah, Eternatus is probably fine for this. Eternatus' signature attack does bonus damage to Dynamax to Pokemon. So, neutral damage attack is probably best. I just didn't want to throw him in against a Togetic that, you know, was super effective against him. Sludge Bomb. Hydro Bomb. Come on. You know you want to use the counter, Wobbuffet. Oh, yeah. First shield entirely wiped out turn 1. Oh, well, Wobbuffet used Safeguard this turn. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what people bitch about when it comes to that Wobbuffet. I actually tend to have really good luck with that thing when it's in my party. Like, it pretty regularly, yeah, it just kind of uses shielding moves and then either Mirror Coat or Counter, depending on the Pokemon, but that still means as long as the Dynamax Pokemon's attacking the Wobbuffet's doing some decent damage. Unless it goes down, but you know. That's Magikarp. Wipe them down. And don't catch. It's, yeah, I got an XL and a large and a rare candy. Some lands, poison moves. Alright. That's decent. It's a half-decent haul. Use the XP large candies on it, turn it. Yeah, actually. On Eternatus. Bring him up to level 62. That rare candy can get used on Impossible because he was pretty low on XP, so just get him full level. This extra large candy can go to Shadow. Brings him up to 63. Toxic Spike, Sludge Wave, and Gunk Shot. Let's go a little lower because I don't see any other raids on this end of the map. Oh, there's one. It's a rare one, too. Oh. Hey, fishing lady. Yes, please, give me cash items for Watts. Oh my goodness, are you just respawning here, huh? Alright. Do it again. Like... it's a Whiscash. I don't have a grass type to completely decimate it with, but Eternatus is probably still the better bet. Yeah, max damages and brings him to his shield. I can rely on 2 of these to attack, and, well... that Eevee's usually sashed. Yep. Oh, the Eevee attacked. Damn. Usually it just sits there and uses Helping Hand over and over again, which isn't necessarily bad, but when your Pokemon can already basically one-shot to the next shield, it's kind of pointless. Like that, for instance. It just brings it to its shield, I guess. There it is. Wondering why it hadn't brought up that second barrier yet. Oh, well, that's sucky. Alright, well. Oh, we broke its shield. Excellent. Delmise. Oh boy. Please survive that and then finish the guy off. Oh my goodness. Okay, and I'm back up. I may have. Get a helping hand so I can finish it off. Yep, okay. Wow, is my thing just capped at 2 right now? Okay. Waterfall, Surf, Muddy Water, and Hydro Pump. None of those are any good to me on that end of things. So let's... Okay, XP Candy Large. Let's continue what I was doing. Eternatus needs to go up some levels. Cosmic Power. I don't think this is any good to me. It just boosts his defenses. He's already got a pretty sweet set of moves going for it. Though I'd like to see what I can swap Dragon Pulse for later, but... Okay, and these 3 extra large candies that I have. 1 to Facehugger. Bring him up to 64. 1 to Nora. Brings him up to 63. Oh. Wow. Did not intend to do that to Nora. I actually meant to use that on Bruce, but okay, that works too. Gonna 3 of you there, and the rest of you on Facehugger. I feel like I'll use that. Eternatus can get a hold item in a bit. Actually, what hold item do I want to give Eternatus? That Life Orb is looking like a good idea, but I don't know if I want to lose any HP while I'm fighting with that thing. Not that that wouldn't mean I'd be destroying everything that... maybe. I do have charcoal. You know what? I will give it to Eternatus. Just need a little more candy. Corfish. Hey Shermanator, hey Luggy. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. I'm doing pretty good. Gotten through most of the thing. I'm actually just before Leon, so just about to do the champion match. I'm just trying to make sure that my Pokemon are at a half-decent level for him, since he's suddenly a 5-level skip from the next highest people. Want to make it a fair fight. So I'm just fastest way to level, just grab some candies out of the raids and go to town. This one might be a wash, because I've essentially got 2 supports here. Yep. Of course, Soul Rock is going to be absolutely useless, as per usual. That's going to probably hit him. No. Sure, cheering on. Go, go, everyone. Oh my god, Solrock actually attacked. It's a miracle. Hey Dave, how you doing? Thank you for the raid. Hey Armorhide. Yeah, no, I've lost one so far today, and I'm endeavoring not to do that again, because I'm literally at the end of the game. I had one of my Pokemon got one shot by the Legendary before I caught it, so... Hey, baby, you dead? Nice. Oh, alright. Come on, it's almost dead. Okay, it's gonna reset all the stats, yep. Is that... Yep, that's the last one of it. Well, that didn't work out in my favor. Oh well, we're trying again. This time I'm just going in with Eternatus. Yeah, basically. Which makes it especially strange when the same trainer comes back and fights you again about an hour later with all of the same Pokemon on his team. Like, man actually went out, recaught everything, and came back to you with literally the same team, just higher level. Yeah, he goes out and gets his brother's Pokemon. Yeah. I mean, don't know if that quite works in Hop's case. His brother's the champ. None of his Pokemon have ever gone down. And I doubt he's handing him off the Hop. Jeez. That Wishy-Washy just get one shot. Yup. Yeah, he just has a whole box full of sheep. And then next to it, he suddenly just has a bunch of clones of his starter that he bred the hell out of the second he got into the wild area. I mean, at least with Hop, it makes, like, a little more sense. Because at least there's those handful of battles where he does actively come at you with something different. this Crawdon's an issue trying to get it dealt with. Here comes the shield. And Wishy-Washy actually gets an attack in this time. Jeez. Yeah, the fun fact that got brought... Oh, it's not going to die, don't worry. As got brought to my attention last week during my stream, apparently the general ruling for Nuzlocke when it comes to raids is if your Pokemon gets brought down in a raid, it doesn't count as a death. Because technically, your Pokemon doesn't faint, they just get reduced to 1 HP. So, this is actively just the safest way to grind up levels, because I can just go into raids, get candies, not worry about losing my Pokemon in the process, and level my Pokemon up to the same level as the trainers I'm about to fight. So, I'm just doing that right now because I'm just before Leon, and I kind of want to make sure he doesn't just decimate my whole team. Yeah, basically. And he's going to. I guarantee you. That Charizard just gets absolutely ridiculous on the best of playthroughs, and I'd like to avoid getting taken out by that thing. Alright, got my candies. Alrighty, let's just give those to my Pokemon. Bruce, you're gonna get both of these. Alright, so all my Pokemon are about the right level to face off against Leon. So I guess next up I need to give some more candies to... I know Shadow's going to be huge. I know Shadow's going to be, like, absolutely huge against Leon. So I feel like over-leveling him just to be safe might be a good idea. But it also feels like Bruce has been here from day one, so I feel like it should just go to him. Yeah, no, let's give it to Bruce. Yeah, Bruce has just been the consistent little rock on my team from day one, so... Alrighty, so that puts me exactly where I want to be. There it is. Didn't take Scorbunny, I took Sobble, but yes. Yeah. Yeah, lost my starter a couple weeks ago. And Team Yell's here to cheer for me. Let's, actually, before I do anything, you could have sworn I ran into that door. My team's a lot better rounded now. Okay, let's see here. So up against Leon, he starts with his Aegislash. And he usually leads into his Haxorus after that, so I feel like Nora's probably right up there to deal with that. Yeah, I think Nora's probably the best bet to start this off with. And it's a nice physical wall, so it should be able to deal with most of the stuff Leon throws at me in the initial bit. Into the stadium. You had to go shake the little kid's hand. You know. I'm ready to beat him. Let's go. Okay, I'm all prepped. I have everybody healed. Nora's up front. Alrighty. Let's do this. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Congrats! You're the one who saved the world! He was two. Okay. Oh! And you've even added Eternatus to your party! Oh dear. I love that he acknowledges that you have Eternatus with you, and he's just like, well, shit, man. he goes. Yep, you're gonna stance change. Flash cannon. Oh boy. Well. Shit. Did not expect that up front. Alrighty, moving on. Well, that was definitely not how I thought that was going to play out. Here comes the King Shield. Yeah, we didn't open this up with the best move, but here comes Dragapult. Pretty sure he outspeeds me. But I'm pretty sure that's... oh, fuck. Yep. Yeah, it's an awkward moment of, yes, I know, I am wonderfully aware. Rillaboom. Alright, this is an absolutely shitty matchup for Impossible anyways. Up against Rillaboom. I think the obvious answer is... yeah, the obvious answer is definitely... definitely send in Shadow. Yeah, here comes the grass type attack. Doesn't do a whole lot. Oh, lowers my speed though. I guess what? Oh fuck. That was unfortunate as hell. I was expecting... Arcanine's pretty bulky, so I wasn't expecting that to... Actually, I wasn't expecting the ground move on the Rillaboom. Let's be 100% fair on that. I'm used to seeing Rillaboom, but the ground-type move is a new one. Life Orb, super effective hit, takes it out. superior. I think this is the time. Yeah, Shadow just got surprise hit with a ground move from Rillaboom and just died. Which is unfortunate, honestly. Okay, so this is... Thinking Facehugger's probably the go-to here. So it'll survive it. Yeah, no, I lost Nora and Shadow, like, almost immediately into this fight. Oh, that might tickle a little more than I'd like. Okay, that was not the move I wanted to do. Obviously. Eternatus would get super effective by that too, so that's not... Shit. Stone Edge, okay, I should survive that, yep. Okay. Alright, in a better spot, in a better spot. More than I thought it was going to. You have what? I feel like I should have spent a little more time in the raids. Maybe? No. I already know how this... I know very well how this ends for Bruce if I leave him out. So we're gonna have to go for my highest HP Pokemon, and one that I don't think that he has a super effective move against. Yeah, that's the Airstream, alright. Okay, that's about what I expected. That is about what I expected. Bag. Max Potion. Okay. Max Rockfall is not a bad option. It's honestly Charizard's weakest attack, so making him use that because the type advantage doesn't work out otherwise. It's actually good because he'll kill himself with Hail. Alrighty. And yes, I'm just kind of cheesing out his Dynamax with healing items. This is a strategy that has worked really well for me today. Alrighty, now that he's wasted his turns. And now, for what I was hoping to do before Facehugger almost got taken out by Leon. That's fine. Advantage is mine! And now I have... Yeah, Dave, I prefer to say that I set the plot rein for the end of the game. Now Leon can claim he's crying because it's raining. They're not tears. Why would he cry? They're not tears. It's raining. I'll be over here saying the exact same thing about Nora and Shadow, mind you. There's confetti everywhere! Oh, I will. I've actually been recording a copy of every stream I've done for this thing, so I'm probably putting together a little compilation video of, like, the best moments. The bead's back in his jacket in the stadium. Yeah. Yeah, it's only 7 years old. Maybe one day it'll actually get done. And it'll just feel so weird watching it afterwards. Just because everybody is so much older now. So the credits roll and the band plays. Because we have the electric guitar Pokemon, the bass guitar Pokemon, and the drummer Pokemon. And then we just have the guy who's dressed up like Gene Simmons. So... I feel like this game actually needed like a rock ending song to match what's going on here. Just another missed opportunity. So I can't skip this, huh? Alright. Right? Just throw some Led Zeppelin or some Kiss on while that scene's playing, and, you know, everything's good, right? I will admit, when I first beat the game in my main playthrough, and I saw that ending, for like a split second right at the beginning of that band playing, I thought it was showing a clip with my team on it, because my endgame team had Rillaboom and Toxtricity on it. So I thought, hey, my Pokemon, it's showing something with my... Nope, well, why is there another Toxtricity and an Obstagoon? Okay. That's something else. Yeah. Also, reading through the credits as they happen, oh yeah, I forgot Toby Fox was involved in the music on this game. Now that I read it again, oh yeah, I remember that. Being a huge thing when the game first came out. It kind of slipped my mind thereafter. Well, I got through tonight's stream only losing 3 Pokemon. One of them was planned. One of them was not. Actually, 2 of them really weren't, but... Well, I lost both of my ice types now, so that's, unfortunate. Poor Nora, poor Shadow. Poor Ash underused. Yeah, every single Pokemon I lost today, aside from Shadow, Just got one shot right out of the gate before they could do anything. Straight from full health. Oh, look at all those symbols. Oh my god, they're thanking me, and Woolers. Yay! Yeah, it kind of does. Alrighty then. Oh. Alrighty. Well, thank you everybody for joining me on this journey. Not quite done just yet. Don't think I'm going to end up going quite as far as the Isle of Armor DLC, but I'm certainly going to finish the post-game storyline in this game next week for another stream. So I got one more stream to come out of this Nuzlocke. So we will see if we can face the evil forces of the most dumb-looking hairstyle I have ever seen, and the people attached to them. But anyways, thank you all for coming out to watch. Dave, thank you for coming in with the raid. And thank you, Baby You Dead, for the follow a little while ago that I completely missed. Alright, well, I'm gonna take off for the night. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for watching this whole journey, and I have a new Discord channel I've made, so there should be a link on the bottom underneath the video on Twitch if you're watching there. If not, hit me up on Twitter at ChouRaven, and I will DM you the link. Alright. Thank you, everybody, for coming. I will see you later. Bye.